after you have done your different oil pastel techniques, your next job that you are going to do to use that practice is you are going to be drawing a leaf that you will be putting different oil pastel techniques onto. So you're going to go ahead and choose any color paper you want, kind of thinking about what will happen when different colors go on to that color paper. And we're going to be drawing some fall leaves with a pencil. So I'm going to choose the color brown. And these are some examples of different shapes of leaves that you can draw. The only thing I ask that you do is draw a leaf, and it doesn't even have to be one of these. Draw a leaf and make sure that it is nice and big so that it fills your paper. So we will be drawing these, and then we will decorate them with oil pastels and cut them out. When you draw your leaf, make sure that the edges get nice and close to the edge of your paper. So I'm going to draw just a simple 3-part leaf here. I'm going to have my paper up and down vertical. Start to draw a stem. Now I'm drawing with a Sharpie so you can see, but you can just go ahead and draw with a pencil. So I'm going to draw my stem so that it goes from the bottom to the top of my paper, all the way up and down. Then I'm going to draw the top part of my leaf. And again, your leaf can be any shape you want. And it's a lot of V shapes to show the shape of a leaf. And this side, and I'll have it curve back in this way. Later on, you'll go ahead and outline that with a different material, or with a oil pastel. Then I might also draw some veins in my leaves as well to kind of separate it. This will help us when we're drawing our different oil pastel techniques. So in these different sections, you can use different oil pastel techniques from your practice, this sheet, in each one. And you can also try different colors as well. So you could start by maybe doing choosing your colors. You should already have a cup of colors at your spot with you, and starting to do some different techniques. So one of my favorite techniques is stippling. So I'm going to start by doing some stippling in part of my leaf. So see how I'm just doing this one technique in the one section of my leaf? And then I'll start to use a second color, just like all of our techniques, we do more than one color at a time, to mix and blend those colors and create different textures. And you could even do a third color or more if you wanted to. So I'm going to stop there, and then you're going to fill your leaf with different techniques. You could use the same colors in each part of your leaf, or if you wanted to have lots of different colors, you're welcome to do different colors as well. Please use at least 3 techniques from your worksheet, but if you can use more, go ahead and do more. In those sections of your leaves, go ahead and take a black or a brown oil pastel to outline the edges of your leaves. I'm going to do a brown, but go ahead and go around the outlines and push really nice and hard. And I'm even doing this over my stem of my leaf to make a really nice dark outline. So I'm going to go over the lines that I drew, including the little lines that are separating the sections of my leaf. I'm going to go over all my pencil lines to make a nice dark outline around my leaf. And that should not take very long, just pushing really hard using a lot of pressure. After you have done that, you will very carefully cut with scissors. And whenever we're cutting with scissors, we're doing quiet cutting where you are concentrated only on cutting, and your scissors should always stay straight ahead. So right now my scissors are straight ahead, but I need to make a turn. So instead of turning my scissors, I'm going to turn my paper, and then my scissors are still going straight out in front of me. I'm cutting on the outside of my outline. So now I need to make a turn, so I'm going to turn my paper so that my scissors are still going straight ahead. Turn my paper to very carefully cut out the edges of my leaf. Once you have cut all the way around the edges of your leaf, make sure that you write your name and class code in pencil on the back to finish that leaf up.